Okay, today is Tip Thursday. So the tip that I'm going to give you is something that I read about on another presenter's page and I gave it a try. I really liked it, so I'm going to pass it on to you. But basically, it has to do with our mascara. And for some people, it tends to get too clumpy. So what I read is you take a couple of drops of the rose water spray, you spritz a couple of drops in there, you never pump, you swirl, so you swirl it around, and then the way you do the application is you put one coat on each lash, and of the 3D fiber mascara, and you just generously coat it. I've already done it, so that's why I'm not going to do it again. And you just do a coat of that, and you let it sit for like 2 or 3 minutes, and you let it just sit for a while. And when you're doing it, you basically go down to the lash line up, so you really get generous with it after you do the first coat. After a couple of minutes, then you do a second coat. But what you always want to do is where you can see the fiber, or not the fibers, but the gel, you want to clean off any excess that's on there. So get all that off. And then this is my second application. You just do mid to tip. And you be very generous with it. Get all your lashes mid to tip. It's hard to do this in the phone. And then, without hesitation, you grab your fibers. And then when you pull them out, if you see them looking all wiry, you kind of fold them over with your fingers. So if anything falls off, because you don't want the fibers to kind of clump up on your lashes. So once you've got that, then you go just the tips of your lashes. And I personally have noticed longer lashes, less fallout of any fibers, easier application, and just the tips. Looky there. Not bad. I'm not going to do this on the video. I don't want it to be too long, but then obviously you follow it up with your final coat. But for your final coat, again, same thing. Make sure you get all that excess off. And this time you only do the tips. Just the tips. You don't want to take all those fibers off the middle. They're already stuck to the initial gel. Just the tips. Okay, ladies, that's Tip Thursday. Talk soon.